So a new Assassin's Creed game set in feudal Japan has been revealed, and we were also just given some gameplay of it, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the controversy surrounding this game and why it's a problem in 2024. In past Assassin's Creed games, we were given non-white protagonists. For example, our most recent Assassin's Creed game is Mirage, which was released in 2023, and it takes place in Baghdad, a city that is primarily home to many Muslim and Arab people. And our very own protagonist, plus the voice actor of the protagonist, is also Middle Eastern. But when this game came out, nobody batted an eye. As far as I know, people enjoyed Assassin's Creed Mirage. So why does Shadows have so much discourse surrounding it and Mirage didn't? I'll tell you. It's because one of the protagonists is black. And not just black, but he's a black samurai. Full disclosure, I'm black myself, and the protagonist is based off a real life historical figure named Yasuke. I've always loved Yasuke stories. Getting to read about how a black man in ancient Japan rose to become a samurai is a huge accomplishment in my eyes. So when they announced that they were literally putting Yasuke in an Assassin's Creed game as one of the protagonists, excited me to the core. But not that everybody share my same excitement. I've seen people calling this game woke, saying that Yasuke isn't even a real samurai because he's black, and even going as far as to edit the Wikipedia page to erase this man's history angered me. I've never heard a situation like this before where people were so mad and so butthurt that they would turn around and legitimately try to erase a historical figure's history just because they don't like hearing that someone with my skin color and my identity could be something as great as a samurai in ancient Japan, and this is a big problem in 2024. It's also astonishing to me because a few months ago, a live-action TV show adaptation of a popular novel called Shogun came out, which was also about a non-Japanese man stepping foot onto ancient Japanese soil and rising through the ranks. But the difference between a TV show/novel and Shadows is that the man, who is the protagonist in the show, is white, and of course nobody's going to bat an eye at a white man being accepted on Japanese soil and being given his own house and servants and practically being treated with not as much hostility, despite the fact that he's European and also a pirate. It's 2024, so I feel like we should already be past the whole issue of skin color thing, especially in fictional media. Why can't a protagonist be non-white without it being called woke? Why can't they be a gender that isn't male without it being called woke? Why? Just why? Y'all might call it pandering to the masses, but I call it representation, and as a black queer person, I love my representation. I honestly hope this is a step in the right direction and we can get a live action adaptation of Yasuke's story as long as it's treated well. Despite everything, I'm thoroughly excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I already have it pre-ordered and I don't even have a PS5 yet. I'm just that excited because I've always wanted an Assassin's Creed game set in ancient Japan, and I honestly thought Mirage was going to be like that because I had came across a random video about Assassin's Creed in my recommended feed, and the thumbnail looked like a Japan, so I'm stoked we're finally getting this. And I'm also excited about being able to play as Yasuke and also being able to play as a female shinobi, which was something I've wanted ever since I played Live Alive, and we had that Twilight Era Japan chapter where you got to play as a male shinobi and be so sneaky. It was so fun. I loved that chapter, even though I normally despise stealth games and stealth gameplay because I'm a run and gun type of person. Y'all should have seen my Mass Effect playthrough. And the gameplay that's been shown so far is really fun. I could see myself enjoying both Yasuke's and Nao's gameplay and combat, plus the world is so beautiful. It seriously makes me feel like I'm in feudal Japan, and I love it. I love when the world feels alive. It's why I enjoy playing Judgment so freaking much. Anyways, that's just my thoughts on the whole matter. Let me know what you think down below. Are you excited about the game or not? Are you going to play when it comes out or wait a little bit? How do you feel about the discourse surrounding this game? And follow me on Instagram to catch behind the scenes content. Bye for now.